What up, world? Coach Juke in the building, man. Underrated gems with Coach Juke, bro. I hope everybody out there being safe, man. Just wanted to go ahead on and get this thing started, because I promise you, when you see me on the next scene, more than likely I'll be in the house. But I just wanted to drop something for you guys before I even get the 2022 Underrated Gems started. But before we even get to this video, I want to tell everybody to subscribe, like, and share. Make sure you subscribe, man. Make sure you're able to help. I'm trying to help these kids. Make sure you're able to find coaches that can find you. Some coaches don't even know about some of these kids that we're going to show today. So I'm excited about that. Screen cut me off, man. But hey, listen, we going to get to it. It's Underrated Gems with Coach Juke 2022. But before we even do that, check out this clip. And I probably won't even talk too much about it after y'all see it, but I want y'all to see some. Just know that these kids got my utmost respect, and I feel like he's one of the best, if not the best player in the state right now. Not to knock anybody else, but just from me following this kid, seeing everything he's doing, he's not even an Underrated Gems. But I just want people to know that this kid don't get the respect that he deserves in the state, and he should. You know what I'm saying? So just peep out the video. Let me know what you think. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but we not going to take it out. Just understand that, man, that work going to show. Subscribe, share, and like. Check out the video, and I'll come back with you guys with the new Underrated Gems 2022. And I promise you I got gems, man. Be safe. What up, world? We back. Man, I hope y'all like the video. A little Kawasi, man. Definitely got to show him love. If you don't know about Kawasi Reeves and Georgia basketball, then you don't know Georgia basketball. Just want to salute him. Let it be known I appreciate the love. He always show love ever since I started. Definitely want to tell him I appreciate it, man. Good luck on the season, and good luck when you head to Florida too, man. Big things popping for you, for real, for real. But I usually come up with surprises. So since the WNBA started, I wanted to put a girl on basketball, on Underrated Gems with Coach Juke. So I was on Twitter, wasn't really looking, and I ran up on like 2 girls that I was very impressed with. So I'm giving the opportunity now to put both of them on Underrated Gems, both for 2022s. One, his name is Amaya Moths out of Kell High School, 5'10", wing/forward with a 6-foot wingspan. Very long, can shoot the 3, can stretch out and shoot the 3, gets rebounds and blocks hella shots. I got her film up, found it, really like it. I don't know if she has any offers or not. I was just impressed by the film itself. So I'm not going to talk your head off. Let you guys look at the film. Coaches, get at me. Let me know what you think of Amaya, and I'll get back with you on the next one. We back. Hope y'all like the film on Amaya Moths out of Carroll High School, man. 5'10" with a 6-foot wingspan. I don't really have to speak too much about that. That's rare around me. I don't really see a lot of girls basketball as much as I want to, but I try to catch as much film as I can. So I hope that we could get her on coach's radar. If she already isn't, I just didn't see any offers, so I took it that she didn't have any. Hopefully this episode will get her on somebody's radar and they'll be very impressed. My second basketball player is Terrell out of Columbia High School, 5'3", plays at a high level, can score the rock, pass the rock, has a high basketball IQ. From the film that I watched, from from talking to a couple of people that have seen her play in person, they tell me the same exact thing that I could tell off the film. And I can tell you that she leaves it all on the floor from what I've seen. And she's tough, probably one of the most underrated point guards in the state, and she's a pure point guard at that. And I did read that she leads her team, either she's first or second in her teams in all the categories at Columbia High School right now. So coaches, if you're looking for a pure point guard, there's one at Columbia High School named Terrell. People out, check out the video, and I'll get back with you guys soon. We back. Hope everyone liked Terrell out of Columbia High School. Pure point guard, very high IQ, can score on any level, and is very tough. Just to be able to put women basketball players on this series, on this platform, is a great thing. So I know I'm going to do more. Maybe even just do a whole underrated gyms for girls basketball in the state of Georgia. Anybody have any girls that they want to put out here on this podcast, on this series, definitely shoot me videos or shoot me names so I can go find it and check it out. I'm excited to do more for girls basketball in the state of Georgia, so anything I can do to help, I'll do it. My next kid, man, Robert Dix, 6'6", probably one of the top forwards in the state, has an offer for Bryant University. Kid is strong, aggressive, and he plays bigger than his size in my eyes. Even at him being 6'6", to me, he plays like he's 6'8", 6'9". Love everything about the kid. I think that even with these next 2 years, he only has more room for improvement, more room to grow. And just when you look at this film, it jumps off. I don't understand why he only has one offer right now, but I'm telling you, he should have more. Once you check out the film, coaches hit me up. I'll shoot you to the right guy. And let's see what we can do for Robert in the meantime. Check out the video. We back, world. Hope you guys like Robert Dix, man. One of my favorite forwards in the state. 6'6". I get to watch him in high school for 2 more years, and I'm excited about that, man. Coaches, if you don't know who Robert Dix is, check out the film and check out more footage of him. And I also have every kid's Twitter name on the right side of it, so if you see the film and you like it, hit them up on Twitter and get them a like and see, and let's build a relationship. Also, while I was looking at Robert Dix's film, I saw a point guard that I really thought was very interesting. A lot of people in the city know about him. I didn't know too much about him until I watched film, watched a couple of his highlights from his page, watched a couple of highlights from his dad's page, and I fell in love with the kid. I honestly thought he was 5'11". But come to find out, the kid 6'1", 6.5. With long arms at that. I can't really tell you his wingspan, but for him to be 6'1.5", he's a very long athlete. So coaches, if you're looking for a pure point guard, kid has a 4.2 GPA, plays tough defense, and can really run a team, you should check out Jamia Ride out. Check him out. Check out the film. Let me know what you think. But coaches, this is one kid that I think is gonna blow up and get bigger. So if you're really trying to get in, you should get in right now. Check out Jamia Ride out and let me know what you think about it. We back. Hope y'all like the video of Jamia, man. Great kid, smart kid, high GPA. Coaches need to get in on them and check them out before it's too late. Coaches need to get in and check out all these kids before it's too late, to be honest. But that's for another story. My next kid is a shooter. Cats always be telling me, man, you don't be putting up shooters on there. You don't be putting on shooters. Most of the kids I put on here can shoot the ball, can shoot the hell out of the ball. Y'all just seen that on the first part with Kawhi. Kid can shoot the ball. So I'm always putting shooters up here. But since a lot of people don't think so, check out this film with Thomas Allard, and you will see that he's a straight up shooter at 6'6" and can really shoot the ball. Plays with a little flair too, and you'll be able to see from this highlight. So if you disagree with me, let me know. Hit me up, inbox me. But check out the video of Thomas Allard. We back, world. Hope you guys like Thomas Allard. I'm telling you, the kid can really shoot the ball. Couldn't find as many highlights as I wanted to, but I'm hoping that just off of what we have of him, you'll be able to find him. We'll be able to see what he has going on, but the kid can really shoot the ball. The last three guys that I shown play for the Double Trouble AAU team. Great basketball organization, great trainers also. So any kids that are around that are looking for some guys to really get with, not only on the basketball side, but they try to make sure that they teach kids the right way outside of basketball. So salute the Double Trouble also for everything that they do. I'm happy to support the kids that they have in their program. My next kid I met at On the Radar camp, at On the Radar Hoops camp, and he was very good to me. Really liked the way that he played the ball, and he's very underrated. He's a 6'3" combo guard, and I hope I know I might butcher his last name, but forgive me for it. Phillip Soltis is one of the kids that I'm very impressed with. Love the way he plays the game. I watched his highlights that I'm showing now, and I really like him. I want everybody to check him out. Very respectful kid. Plays with a little bit of flair also from what I've seen, but he's a humble kid. Really like him a lot. Coaches, check him out and let me know what you think. The kid can truly shoot the ball. I'll tell you that much. So check him out and let me know what you think. We back. Hope you guys like Phillip. Humble kid, great kid. Loved everything about him from what I seen at the On the Radar camp. Coaches check in with him. He's going to be a kid to really look forward to watching in the next year or two, well, really this season and next year. So if you're looking for a kid that can really play and can really shoot the ball, you need to check in on Phillip. My next kid is from Veterans High School, TJ Grant. He also plays AAU ball with the Warner Robin All-Stars. Kid has game, has several D1 entries, high major, mid-major. Kid can really go, can play inside and outside and uses his 6'6" frame very well. So coaches, check out the film. Let me know what you think about TJ, and we'll get all the information we need to get so coaches can get them, hopefully offer them, but definitely put them on their radar. We back. Hope you guys like TJ Grant, 6'6", versatile forward. Coach is interested. Hit up my guy Antoine Brooks. He'll be able to shoot you wherever you need to go. He's the head coach for the Warner Robin All-Stars. Speaking of the Warner Robin All-Stars, I feature a kid off of their team every single episode, and mostly each and every one of their kids has skyrocketed to the top. I have one or two more that I'm going to have on the next couple episodes. I'm always excited to bring talent down to the Warner Robin All-Stars because they give me a lot of support for everything that I do. So coaches, check in on TJ Grant. He's a kid that's, like I always say about most of the kids on this film, that's going to blow up, so check him out. My next kid comes out of Columbus High School. His name is Charles Stone, 6'2" guard out of Columbus High School. Kids has a 3.8 GPA, great defender, plays with a lot of energy. My guys that love the game part had just talked about him a couple of days ago. They like him a lot. I like him a lot. And once you see the film, I'm pretty sure you're going to like him a lot also. So check out the film. Let me know what you think about Charles Stone, and we're going to go from there. back. Man, Charles Stone, great kid, great defender, plays with all the energy that you want in any player that you can get. Coaches check in on this kid daily. He's blowing up in the state of Georgia. I'm telling you, he's been talked about from a lot of the guys that do write-ups that have seen him play, and he's a very, very interesting kid that everyone needs to check out. Speaking of Columbus High School, shout out to Coach Allen, man, because he puts in a ton of work to get his kids out here as much as possible. Anytime you're on Twitter, he's always promoting his kids, putting his kids on. Hey, man, Coach, I salute you for all the work that you're doing for your kids, man. Appreciate that. And the same goes for C4 Sports. C4 Sports not only puts the kids out for football, but TJ works for C4 Sports. TJ owns C4 Sports. My mistake. He puts in a lot of work for a lot of kids in Columbus as far as promoting them for football and basketball. So salute to TJ, salute to Coach Allen on promoting their kids as much as possible, and the same way Coach Black does for the kids in his area of Columbus also. So salute to you guys. My last kid, man, I'm very excited about, because I've been knowing about this kid since he was like in the 9th grade. Kawasi actually talked about him and was like, Juke, I'm telling you, he's going to be next up. And that was when he was a freshman coming up. And most of the time when Kawasi tells you about a kid, you listen. You have to, because he knows what's going on. So fast forward to 2 years later, Trevion Solomon, point guard, he was sophomore of the year last season. And now he's blowing up. He actually just picked up an offer from Mercer. He has a ton of interest shown toward Tulane and a couple of other D1 schools that are interested. This is just another platform to put him on so people can really get to know who this kid is and what he has to bring to the table. Can create his own shot, very strong guard for his size, and he can definitely shoot the lights out the gym. Check out the film. Let me know what you think about Trevion, and we'll go from there. Well, that's the end of Underrated Gems with Coach Juke. I finally got one of my first episodes for the 2022 class. I'm excited about it. You can actually tell from me shooting a video in the car how much I was excited to talk about this group, because it was my first group for the 2022 class. I try to bring the energy for every video that I have. It's just an honor to be able to put kids on this platform and help a couple of kids out. I've shot a couple of videos, help a couple of kids get interest from the videos, put kids on radars from the videos. So I'm going to continue to put kids on this platform as much as possible for any kid that wants to join. Subscribe, like, and share to the video. Hit my DMs if you want to be a part of the movement. I appreciate everybody. Salute, be safe, and remember that work gonna show.